And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Tonight for Seattle, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. And we're underway here in the home opener. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. That's down and in. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Austin Slater. The pitch. That's in there.
0-1.
That misses, and that is ball 1. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now David Villar. That one ripped. That's back there. Knocks it down. Slater around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one. 0-1. How about Robbie Ray? A guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him. Snap throw. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Foul ball. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. The relay to second, and he's out. But one run does score on the... Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting fifth.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J. Pollock.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
Sam Haggerty.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Davis puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's J.D. Davis. That's in for a strike. Called strike right there. 0-2 to Davis. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Haggerty makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park. This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joey Bart, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. 1 run across. The relay throw. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Austin Slater stands in. First pitch not close. Kicks and fires. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Oracle Park, Colton Wong up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, 185 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Slater makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, David Villar. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Haniger at first, one gone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. And a strike in there.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. One up, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And there's the strike. Slater sprinting and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at the ballpark, now it's J.D. Davis. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 0-1.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here's a 1-2. Hard hit to 3rd. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there for strike 1. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014, and he comes from a line of Giants fans.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Sam Haggerty. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ryan McMahon up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. Haggerty leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Man at first. And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That's a hit. In there safely. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Joey Bart.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 2, Blake Single.
New pitcher on now, Matt Festa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And it is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So digging in, Austin Slater. A strikeout and a walk. Now this is in the air down the line. Haggerty under it. And there's one away. And up next for the Giants, David Villar. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
The first baseman, Josh Peterson.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next to the Giants.
One down. And now Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Peterson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ian Happ, the next Giant to hit. Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. On the mound now, Penn Murphy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fly ball to right. Haggerty makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Junis, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Left-hand batter waits. Yastrzemski moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio
Suarez, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Yastrzemski should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Taylor Trammell, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one fouled off. Pollock, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Brandon Crawford. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And a foul ball. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019.
And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Here's Jack Peterson. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That one to first. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Haniger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Trammell sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Got it by him for the K. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside, ball 1. And 1-2. And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
McMahon stands at first with 1 out. And it falls. Safe at second.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Estrada. Quick feed to second for 1. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Haniger has a beat on it. makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Thairo Estrada. Ground ball, left side. Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And up next for San Francisco, Ian Happ. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
On the ground. He flips it to second in time. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. They get him, but it was pretty close. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Happ going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Davis whips it to first on the run. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
0-1 now. Nice stop. The throw. Jimenez over to second, over to first, safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Pitching change here, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Here's Taylor Trammell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Junis back to work. Estrada tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Ryan McMahon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 59. John.
First pitch swinging. Next offering is in for a strike. Raleigh takes his lead at third with 1 away. Yastrzemski squeezes it. Runner tags for home. And stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. Haniger sprinting for this one. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time.
You know, the dead dog is first up to
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And he deals. Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. Suarez snags it for the second out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swanson sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. Severino kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Moore on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that's down, a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field, bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Here's Josh Donaldson. Pollock has this one sized up. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner stepping in now for the Yankees. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. They really turned on that one. And as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair. But it just barely sneaked in there.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Trevino, the runner at third. Horner over at second with 1 down. Goes to third for 1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kirby picks to first. Carroll back easily. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That misses. Ball 1. Carroll moving under it. 2 away. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Jimenez, in his fifth season, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. On to McMahon, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Duran swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Dylan Moore. Duran makes the grab, two down. Now it's the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball, two strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets back at T-Mobile Park. Benintendi to start it.
The left fielder, number 20.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jimenez throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Jose Trevino. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. On a line, base hit. Here comes Benintendi around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-0. The tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2. Bounced up the middle.
Now batting.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
In the air, left field. Pollock on the run. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Severino back to work.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 6-1. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fires across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. Into center. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That to right. Moore under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Jarren Duran stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 down, nobody on. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman.
And a pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Duran on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And at second with one away, Colton Wong now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Just missed. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And he chases that one. 2 away now. Dylan Moore digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Pollock at second with 2 down. And takes low for ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
So all filled up. Severino knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Top 6. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Pollock makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. Hit on the ground to the right side. McMahon takes it himself. That ends the frame. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford. Severino back to work. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
They say you win. Here's the 0-2. Crawford tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Jimenez, 24 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Donaldson makes his way towards it, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Duran on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Here comes the pitch. That one lifted to left. Pollock makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's 6 straight set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Jimenez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 58, Wandy Peralta.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Strike 2. And now the lefty. Duran ranging into the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And there's the strike. That one's got a chance. Touches down, that's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So a man aboard, A.J. Pollock. Up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And the runner holds. McMahon on at second with 2 down. Duran going back. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that will end. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Eloy Jimenez now. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wong to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman, Colton.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Puts it away for the out. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter. Teoscar Hernandez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And another ball. Duran under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That one out to right. Moore flashes the leather on the running catch. Andrew Benintendi steps up. On the ground, out to short. On to McMahon, and a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Seattle, bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Peralta back to work. Gathers and throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 66.
And that one fouled off. Ruiz, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up. And a curve is down and in. And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. Into Donaldson's glove. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So they're down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long